Episode 3, here it is. Well, here we are. My name's Andy, Alpha Alpha Zero Alpha Mike. Hi, everybody. And that is Tyler, currently no code Tyler. He is working on his technician's exam. He's currently studying, and we're going to take a little bit of a different format tonight. What we're going to do is instead of just watching Tyler study, which, whatever is interesting in a way, kind of fun for me, but he can we're going to talk about some stuff ham related stuff, and we're going to talk about some stuff that's not ham related. We'll just kind of see where it goes. But how was your week, Tyler?
Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty exciting if I say so myself. We saw a giant hot dog, uh, right where we live. Um,
Oh, the Wienermobile.
we saw
Yeah,
we saw the
everybody knows what the Wienermobile is. Did you get anything from it?
they were giving out $1 hot dogs. So Taylor decided to give us $1 hot dogs for dinner that night. Like, okay,
Taylor is his twin brother, by the way.
yeah, yeah. But we saw
Do
the
you have any pictures of the fantastic Wienermobile?
I you can look it up online. It's
Everybody knows what the Wienermobile looks like.
O-
That's fine.
Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, the big hot dog thing. It was there also the day after, like just sitting there for some reason. It was weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can drop in a picture in the edit. You can drop in a picture of what
Oh
the
my.
wiener,
I could. I
fantastic
can.
wiener.
I can.
Yeah,
How was your week? How was how was work?
work was work. Work was work. That's what it was, man. It was getting through the day of work so I could do ham radio stuff. That's what it
S-
was.
So nothing too exciting.
And no, nothing too exciting at work. Quite honestly, nothing too exciting at all. No, we had to work a little bit overtime Friday night, but that's okay. Whatever. It's all good. My stupid phone keeps going off. But
You're
anyway,
you a popular man.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, what most of my week was in the evenings was putting together a doublet antenna, which is just a dipole with is fed with ladder line, and we got a run of trees behind the house that's roughly 250 feet long, so I can put 125 to 130 meter leg on one side and 125, not meter, sorry, foot, 125 to 130-foot leg on one side. I want to make it between 250 and 260 total. And so that was, and then we made the ladder line. Um, but yeah, this is at the point. This is the plan right here. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't know if you can see it on my janky camera or anything, but
You know that's to me that looks like a giant crevice, and then there's like little pathways between.
okay, that's the ladder line going up, and this is a leg going this way, and this is a leg going this way. And it'll be about 25 feet off the ground, so probably not the ideal height, but that's okay. That's what I got, so I'm going to work with that. But that
Oh my.
what? Oh, did you just freeze up?
Just wait a second. God damn it.
He done just
Stupid.
froze. Unbelievable. Oh, EOS webcam utility is
Of course.
up. He's back after the technical glitch. Did you get it figured out there, Haas?
Hopefully. Yes, I got it figured out.
He did. Good job. Good job. So anyway, yeah, the doublet is a project that we can look at here at some point too. Gotta turn that dang thing off. There.
Oh my. Yeah.
So whatever happened with the RF thing at work? Are you still studying in that or what?
Not right now. It's not my decision. Right now, we got our huge AV project that kicked off at the hospital, so we're able to, well, issues and not have come with it, but it's been fine. Uh, past couple weeks just doing that. Um,
So the
I've seen a lot of things at the hospital recently, but yeah,
Pat McAfee show was it?
next Friday. Next.
That's next Friday.
That's
Oh, that
next
could be
Friday.
interesting. Yeah.
That's next Friday.
So, and that's basically at the since the field house is connected to the hospital, and you'll still be there probably.
I mean, if they're yeah, they'll be presenting 11 to whatever, 11 to 2, 11
Yeah.
3, something like that. So yeah, the traffic might be not the greatest, considering all the student, a bunch of students will probably be there. Well, depending on their, well, but they'll probably not. They'll be in the field house, or they might be in Carver actually. If depends on when the female team plays, women team plays, but it'll be busy. It'll be busy for sure.
It will be. For sure. Yeah, you're right. It'll be packed.
I also got news that I might be working weekends and nights soon, so that's not fun.
Why is that?
uh, we got to work in the kitchen, so
Ah,
we can't be in there between
what AV is in the kitchen?
speakers. Speakers.
Speakers. Oh, like order 12. Come get your stuff. No, I bet they probably have TVs in there. Yeah.
It's more well above those ceilings is um unholy things. Uh, it's not good. It's not good up there. You see a little cockroach going while you're up there, like, oh my god. You're pulling a wire, and just like, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Don't
it's
mess with my house, says the roach.
oh yeah. I'm fine with not messing there with their house, but I gotta get paid somehow.
Oh, I know it. Yeah.
But yeah, been an interesting time. I went through all of T1. Um, got
Oh, yeah. The
got most of
yeah.
that figured out. Let's
Well,
see.
that's good.
Let's see here. Am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not.
No, you are not.
Let's share my screen.
Oh, there he is. T1. So there's your first practice test score. 14.
14. We could speed run through another test here, just like a
Do it.
quick 10-minute test.
Go ahead. Yeah, have at it. And you know what I'll do? Yeah, I might set up a soldering thing. Should I solder something after that?
You want to solder something after that? Sure.
Okay. All right, start your test, man.
Okay.
So, an unscheduled practice test 2 for Tyler.
Unscheduled. See, the hope is that I get all T1 questions right. T2 through 10 is still up in the air. What is the purpose of? But also I've learned like you gotta think like normal. Think not think. It's not like think dumb. It's think like the most common sense answer. That's what it seems like.
Yes, there's a lot of that. And then Dayton's going to be coming up here soon, so that's going to
Still
be
got
awesome.
2 months.
Yep.
What is the purpose of a safety wire through a turnbuckle used to tension guidelines? Stand the turnbuckle for vibration. Provide a ground path for lightning strikes. Provide an ability to measure for proper tensioning. Secure the guide line if the turnbuckle breaks. A safety wire sounds like it would be something for if it breaks. We're gonna burn through this. And what?
Do it. Yep.
Which type of circuit
Do
is
it.
DC current the
You
same
keep going.
for all components? Resonant. What does a dummy load consist of? Oh no, I should know this, shouldn't I?
I can show you what a dummy load is. This is cheating. That's a dummy load.
I seen a dummy load at my damn work. A high gain amplifier with a TR switch, a low voltage power supply, and a DC relay. You know, it sounds like that one. 50 ohm reactance used to terminate a transmission line, a non-inductive resistor mounted on a heatsink. I don't think it's. Oh, jeez. Because it just seems like it just takes the power. Okay. Where should the negative power return of a mobile transceiver be connected in a vehicle? Negative power return of a mobile receiver be connected in a vehicle through the transceiver's mounting bracket. Negative power. 12-volt battery chassis ground through the transceiver's mount. Eeny, miny, mo.
Well, there's a controversy behind that that's ongoing today. So we'll see if you got any one of the answers right then.
How is the cathode lead of a semiconductor diode often marked on a package?
Ooh. I'm not telling you.
Letter C. What is component 2? It's the one that is circled this time. So I'm saying
Is it?
transistor. What is
Are you sure?
Hey,
Always double check that. So when you're taking your actual test, double check that you did those type of questions right. Yes, exactly.
what is a I had this question last time. Leo satellite. Low Earth orbit, I think. When configured to measure current, how is a multimeter connected to component? It was. I've had this one last time also. I don't think it was in phase. That's what I chose last time.
Frustrating, isn't it?
In series, I'm guessing. What's the approximate bandwidth of a typical single sideband voice signal? 6. What describes the ability to store energy in an electric field?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay, never mind. I'm just watching it.
Was it painful? It was
That
like
was a little painful. It's okay though. You keep going, bro. You can get through it.
the single
Hey.
the single sideband is voice signal.
That was your final answer, bro. I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I can't change it.
Nope.
Oh, I can.
Can't change it.
I didn't have that question before. I don't know. I don't know why it's painful to you. What describes the
Alright.
ability to store energy in an electric field?
The force.
Harmonics. Store energy in an electric field. It just sounds like that one. What is the electrical difference between RG58 and RG213 coax? I've only seen RG58. Well, I've only known about RG58. I don't really know about RG213. Is RG213 thicker or smaller? If you could give me that hint.
Smaller. I use a lot of RG213 myself. I don't think.
I think it's that one actually. What happens when antennas at opposite ends of a VHF UHF's line of sight radio link are not using the same polarization? Receive signal strength is reduced. The modulation sidebands might be inverted. Sure. How soon after becoming the examination for your first amateur radio license you may transmit on the... I know this one. I should. It was on T1. How soon after passing the examination for your first amateur radio? As soon as you're in the database. No, not that one. License. This one. As soon as your operator station license grant appears in the FCC's license database. Yeah, that one. Which of the following Which of the following describes combining speech with an RF carrier signal?
Ooh. Oh no.
Which of the following describes combining speech with an RF carrier signal? Low pass filtering is letting high voice come through. Modulation doesn't seem like that. Impedance matching sounds like it.
Good deal.
Which is equal to 1 kilovolt? 1000? That sounds like right. Which of the following types of propagation is most commonly associated with occasional strong signals on the 10.62 meter bands from beyond the radio horizon? Absolutely no idea. D. Which of the following is an acceptable method to determine whether your station complies with FCC RF exposure regulations? I don't think this is T1. By measurement of a field strength using calibrated equipment. I'm going to say that one. What is ARQ? I don't know. What is ARQ? Method of compressing data using autonomous. I look over at your camera, you're just like,
I'm just staring at the I'm just staring, watching you.
what's going on here? Are you choosing right or wrong? I think a lot of these are wrong.
A while ago. I don't ARQ. I should know what that is.
Method of compressing data using autonomous. Sure.
It's a movie in 2016.
Oh, interesting. What information is contained in the preamble of a formal traffic message? Original station, the address of the intended.
You want some radio? But you want some singing? Are you doing anything?
Huh?
I can't hear you. Okay, I hear you.
I'm thinking hard.
Okay.
Which Q signal indicates that you are changing frequency?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
QRZ. That's the one I hear all the time. I don't know if that's changing.
But
I don't
so
think
if you hear it all the time.
That seems like it's the one that wouldn't be for changing because you don't change frequency that often, I don't think. QRU?
You just need to think of why, man. Why would you want to change frequency? Why would you want to do this? Why would you want to do that?
Too many people.
Too many. Just why? There, I helped. Oh, what was that question even?
Under which of the following circumstances are one-way transmissions by an amateur station prohibited? Broadcasting. I know that one. It's T1.
Okay.
I know T1. I did my research on T1. Nothing else but T1.
No, you focused on T1. All right.
So yeah, I could even basically I answered that question basically without reading it. Which isn't not a good habit at all.
No.
But I could do that. In the United States, what circuit does black wire insulation indicate that it's good for underground use?
Oh, here we go. You should know this, man. You should know
What
this.
circuit does black wire insulation indicate?
Well, this is going to help you in your life once you figure out this question.
Well, red is power, on, hot. Ground is the... Oh, geez, I think it's new... Because ground... Okay, sometimes... Because there's... For speakers, it's red and black only. For some other things, it's red, black, and a third wire that doesn't have anything. And I think that one's the ground, so I'm saying the black one is neutral, but it could be wrong. It's either neutral or ground. I should get that. I should know that one, but that's all that's coming to mind right now.
Well, you will know it.
Which of the following is a resonant or tuned circuit? A resistor circuit used for reducing standing wave. Tuned circuit. Circuit designed to provide high Which of the following are required for remote control operation? The control operator must be... That's all of these. What is a beam antenna? I don't know. An antenna built from aluminum I-beams. I don't think it's that one. An antenna that concentrates signals in one direction. An antenna that reverses the phase of received signals. An omnidirectional Clarence beam. Do you know Clarence Beam?
Mr. Beam.
I'm going to do that one. This one's all of these because they're all... I know that one. Which of the following methods is used to locate sources of noise interference or jamming?
So bats would be good at finding noise interference.
Yeah. Doppler radar? It's either one of these two. 50-50 shot. Radio direction. This one. What is meant by repeater offset? The repeater is a...
Yeah.
God damn.
Why? Think about it, bro.
Radio direction finding? I don't understand. Okay.
Well, read the question.
Used to locate... Okay. Locate...
God.
What
I'm
is...
just going to let that one go, man.
What is meant by radio repeater offset? Between the repeaters transmit and receive frequencies. It seems like it's this one. What frequency range is referred to as UHF? This one. Electrical currents is used in which of the following units? Which one was it? It was... Oh, geez, it was volts or watts. Watts, I think? What is the advantage of having multiple receive bandwidth choices on a multi-mode transceiver? Limit to CW only. This one, I think it was this one. 15. Yeah. Which of the following battery chemistries is not retardable? This is complete guess. Acid.
Acid.
What should be the first step to resolve non-fiber optic cable TV interference caused by your amateur radio transmission? Turn on the TV and off. Turn off and on the TV. Add a high pass filter to the TV antenna input. I don't think it's either.
You could probably... Oh, this is tough.
I was going to choose either C or D.
Okay. Let's move on then.
Well,
Oh, you're on the last question. Holy cow.
I did say I was going to run through this one.
You did.
Reproves that the FCC has issued an operator primary license grant. I should get this one because it's T1, and it is this one. Grade.
All right, let's see.
No questions missed on T1. Bang.
Nice.
17 of 35. Increased by 3.
Well, you're headed the right
I'm
direction.
almost at 50%. Almost.
Almost to 50%. You're getting there. So you do some more studying and you'll be there. Yeah, let's look through some of these that you missed.
I got it right. I got it right.
You did. You went right to that one, yeah.
What is the Buckle vibration? Okay. Loosening. I have to prevent loosening. Have to remember words. In which type of circuit is DC series? Okay. And then a dummy load is a non-inductive resistor mounted on a heatsink.
It is.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. 12-volt battery chassis ground.
Now that's going to be the one where there's a little bit of a there's people that say one thing and then there's somebody that says something else. So, but as long as you probably either have it grounded to either the battery or the ground or the chassis ground,
What do
you're
you
going to
say?
be right in both camps. But the
What's your
chassis ground or the battery ground.
what camp are you in?
I do chassis
Okay. Do you
without question.
do you know anybody that's in the other camp?
Oh, I used to be, yeah. But I mean,
Oh,
it's just like,
you've gotten converted?
well, not really. I guess I always was. I mean, it's like when you jump your car, you
Where do you put the
off the
jumper?
donor vehicle, you got the black and the red hooked up, and on the other side, you got the red hooked up to the post and the black hooked up to the frame, which is the chassis ground.
Oh, this one was.
That's the one that hurt. Yeah,
It's
'cause
3.
you missed it last time. Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
did.
remember everything. What describes the ability to store energy? That one just sounds like it.
Yeah, it's a capacitor, right? A
That
capacitor holds
means
it. Yeah.
that makes sense. This one.
Now that did you ask me if that was? I think RG213 is thicker, I believe, than RG58. So, but
Okay, you said the opposite.
did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering, but I couldn't remember. You asked. I can remember how you asked the question. Is RG58 bigger? And I heard it wrong.
Modulation. Okay.
That's what's happening.
That one's probably the easiest question on here.
You best not miss that one again. Yeah.
I didn't miss it. I
I
didn't.
didn't. I know you didn't. I can see.
Okay, I have to remember E. Just E.
Sporadic. It is sporadic E, and then you need to learn about sporadic E, what that is.
What is sporadic E? Every now and then, a type of propagation occurs that carries the RF energy within a particular range of frequencies quite a long distance, refracting it in just the right way over and over. This type of propagation is known as sporadic E. It occurs when clouds of intensely ionized gas from in the E region of the Earth's ionosphere, typically between 90 and 120 kilometers in altitude. The mechanisms behind the formation of this ionized gas clouds are beyond the scope of this text. Interesting.
I think now I could be wrong. Somebody say something, but I think it's mostly a summer thing. But I think it probably happen anytime.
Detects errors. Okay.
So like drop packets and stuff like that. So I think I could be wrong about that too. But
Okay. So this is the one you gave me.
yeah.
Broadcasting.
QSY. Yeah, you have to learn your Q kills at some point, and they come to you. It's not a big deal.
So black is hot?
Yeah. On the wire that they're talking about, the 3-wire 120 volt cable, like
Okay,
if you take a power cord to vacuum and clip it, it'll have black, white, and green, right? So that's the cable that they're talking about. So
Okay.
black is hot, white is neutral, green is ground.
I was talking about something completely different.
Yeah. So when you're talking about this, you're talking about power.
I was talking about like 16.2 and other things. Different cables.
Okay.
An inductor and capacitor in series or parallel. Okay. That was T1. Okay, got the beam right.
Yes, beam. See, now, yeah, like the DX Commander here, it's omnidirectional. Like a beam, like the antenna, the arrow antenna, that's a more or less a beam. Yeah.
This one's megahertz, not kilohertz. Okay. Is this volts? No. It's amperes.
There you go.
Of course, it's amperes.
You can almost see it sink into your brain now.
Permits noise or interference reduction. I knew that one. Carbon zinc. Interesting.
Carbon CZ. Carbon zinc.
You made me change this one. You made me change this one.
What I do?
Let have this be known that I got this one right.
I didn't do anything.
You're like, ugh.
Yeah.
To
because I
what?
was going back to the question before.
I don't know about that. I think you tricked me.
Did I trick you?
Because that's the first thing you should do. You should check if the coax connection is right. And I've done that before.
Oh, you're right. I did. Yeah.
You're like-
make you think.
You're like, ugh.
Well, see, that's where I was just testing you to see if you actually knew it or not. But you changed it.
Yeah. Well,
And then the last one. So you're heading the right direction. So next week, we can take you study during the week or whatnot, and maybe we'll take another test, see what happens. Yeah.
oh, this is the pass line?
Yep. That's
Passing.
the pass line.
Is that 26?
I think it's 27. No, it might be 26.
If it's 26, I should be able to pass that soon.
Yeah, you're right.
I've seen 34% of the questions so far. Cool.
Oh, your aptitude jumped way up, so that's good.
21%. Well, I mean, 67 questions were in T1. All right, we're about 30 minutes into this so far. What do you want?
Yeah, we could. So yeah, we are set up. We got our hotel for Dayton. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to meeting John for the first time, John Gendron. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Maybe if you pass your tech test before Dayton, you can get your general over there. Who knows?
Oh, you were like, well, we're gonna do tech and general at Dayton, in
Oh yeah, I did say that.
like back to back. Like you do this one, if you pass it, you're doing the next one. You're gonna bang bang, get tech and general.
Bang, bang.
In 30 minutes, you're good. Okay.
Knock them out, man. That's a possibility. I have confidence in you.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if I can get T1 down pretty good and then the rest of them down pretty good next, then I should be done with. I should be pretty good with technician by. What's the date? I should be pretty good by
16th.
By April. I should be pretty good with the technician class one, I think, and then try to look at the general and see.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like that plan. I mean, 'cause that's 2 weeks. I think you can definitely get that done. You've got that smart, pliable, young brain. So that's what it is. And lots of people have said that. Once you get your license, that's when the learning starts. This is just a gateway to get to the learning.
Okay.
So, whatever. So, there's some questions that you're studying and you're memorizing other stuff, and then when you get your license, then that's when the learning and technical stuff comes up. Yeah, cool stuff.
Interesting.
But yeah, whatever. It's all good, man. It is all good. So we got we're using Ham Study by Signal Stuff, and they have some pretty cool stuff. Can you click on their website, Ham Study's website? We can show some stuff about Ham Study. That's pretty cool. Because I think they have signal sticks, things like that. I think that's this website. I don't think this is Ham Study. Oh, is it? That's the blog, Ham Study. But well,
73.
yeah, a lot of people have used it. There's home. Yep. And they'll be at Dayton, I'm sure. Total
Interesting.
number of remote exams administered using exam tool.
Interesting. Interesting.
Huh.
All right. Well, you think that's good for
Well,
the?
that's cool.
You think that's good for the third one?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. Do a little outro.
Okay. All right. And we'll do that in 3, 2, 1. Well, now you've been studying with Ham Study, and we just looked at the website a little bit. They're pretty cool there, and so the goal is, hey, maybe he takes his test early at the end of or at the beginning of April. We'll see how it goes. But progressing nicely, and keep studying on your own, and then come back and maybe we'll do another test and see how far you got. So, what do you think of that?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Next time I'll be 100% across the board. 100%.
Bookmark it. We're gonna do it 100%. All right. Got to shoot high, right? Well,
I got 6 days.
6 days, 100%. All right. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. And leave a comment. Hey, if you think of another way Tyler can do it, leave a comment. We'll talk to you later.